having a good flavor, and they've got a higher, like a 20% sugar content. They're a sweeter Muscadine. The first date that my wife, Heather, and I had was here picking muscadines right over in these woods behind us. She absolutely hated it. Ticks, chiggers, climbing ladders, riding up in tractor buckets. She hated it, but she started making jelly and her family really went wild for it. But she said there has to be a better way to do this. And so I said, well, yes, I've heard of commercial muscadines. So 2008, we had been married for about 3 years at that point, and we planted this first vineyard. Heavy with fruit. I would say there's 5 gallons just on these branches I'm holding back here, what I haven't knocked off. When we had big enough muscadines, because it typically takes about 6 years to get a vine to a production level, we opened in 2014 for our first U-pick season. And one of the thrills of my life has been to stand at the bottom of this hill and to look across there and see families in every row picking. Young people who'd never picked or seen a muscadine probably in their life, and then you have their grandparents that, wow, this is a lot easier than the way we had to do it.
Yum, girl.
We've been involved with the farmers market since it started at the new location in Benton. But we got started down there with about 8 types of jelly. Our products are really more jam than jelly because it's got the flesh of the fruit in it. Grandma made it that way, that's good enough for me. But the farmers market has been instrumental in the growth of our business. The jelly business has eclipsed the fruit business here. We hold back a large amount of our fruit to go into our jelly products. But since 2018, that farmers market, it's 2024, this is our 6th season. We now produce as many as 25 different jellies, jams, butters, and salsas. Over 36 states have had our products. The thing that has really been a boon has been getting to know my fellow farmers. It's a family thing. My kids, the payback for my kids, I feel like is going to be immeasurable. And how important it is. And Grandma's muscadine jelly, the jelly recipe we use is the same one my grandmother Lillian Dawson made her jelly with. And so it's legacy, it's tie back.